And hello everybody, and welcome to what I'm hoping is going to be a nice calm stream, because I'm tired. But it has been ages since, well, it hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages since we've done some Lego, because I guess we did miss out Wednesday's Lego stream. But I'm happy to be back doing it. As you can see, I've done some stuff off camera as normal. We've got stuff at the front, stuff in the middle, and then not much at the back. And we're going to carry on straight into stage 18, sorry, bag 18, stage 895. Ah dear, my brain's already not with us, so this is going to be quite an experience. Prepare for lots of mistakes. Yeah, I overslept quite drastically, and it's no fault of my own, but I will find someone else to blame eventually. But it is lovely to see you all here today. How are you all? Rob died in Minecraft, which is empty the cut from waiting a bit till I go, well, maybe you shouldn't have died. I mean, that's what I'd suggest. But you know, each to their own. 895, not 125. SMA. So, yeah, we're slowly running out of space to actually build in, as this is obviously getting quite a lot bigger. So, yeah. Oh, I'm very jealous of that small man. Small man is still under the duvet. To be fair, I was under the duvet about 40 minutes ago, so yeah. Didn't seem to get a notification. Well, we are a bit late. As I said, well, technically we're late and early, because we usually start at 1 PM. But I knew I was going to be running late because I woke up so late. So I initially set the start time to 1:30. And then I ended up being a bit earlier than that. So I then brought it down to 1:15. So there you go. Yes, it was all of that Jackbox last night. That's what it was. 100%. Yes, I do need a Lego headquarters. That would solve so many problems. I think we're going to jump straight into it. We're building a thing. I think it's going to be like the roof of the back bit. I think. We'll have to see. Yes, your laughing kept me awake. It's very rude of you, but I'll forgive you this once. Ooh, okay. Ah, there you go. So fiddly. Actually, you know what I should check? Even though I'm pretty certain nothing's changed. Yes, okay. So, obviously we finished Subnautica yesterday, and we had a poll to decide what repeated game is going to be replacing it. And as much as the poll hasn't ended, we can pretty safely say that Just Cause 3 has won. So Wednesdays, and maybe some Fridays, but it'll mostly be Wednesdays, we'll be playing together through Just Cause 3. An excellent game that I hope you are all ready to enjoy. And we'll, like with Subnautica, we'll play it through to its completion, and then after that we'll have another poll. And if there is time between completing Just Cause 3 and the release of Jedi Survivor, we will be doing Jedi Fallen Order without a poll. Just Cause 3 is so good. Yes, I was paying attention to your games, and it looks like you lot had a good bit of fun, which I'm very happy about. Ooh, come on. There you go. And there's also a lot of things that I've been working on, which is finally ready, which the people in the VIP chat got to see last night. Which at some point in this stream I'll show off. It'll be a weekly thing that I put out every Sunday, but this week we'll do it on a Saturday, as it's the first one. It's nothing major, but it should be just quite nice and helpful. I mean, why don't you VIP people who have seen it tell the rest of the people what you think of it without giving away what it is. And Sean Hill and Werewolf, hello to both of you. It's lovely to see you both. Honestly, Chris, I wasn't really paying that much attention to the stream. I was more just racing. I was very tired last night as well. I wasn't in the filming crew VC or anything. Yeah, man. Yes, I'm a Star Wars fan, but Just Cause 3 is really quite excellent, and we'll get our fair share of Star Wars. Don't you worry. Sound thinks I'm good at graphic design. I'm not sure if I'd agree with that, but I'll take the compliment, I guess. I say I'll take the compliment after I literally just denied the compliment. So make of that what you will. As I said, my brain's not quite with it today. We're just going to fumble our way through some Lego and have a bit of a conversation and see what happens. It's very professionally made. Okay, I like that. For the non-VIPs, it's a picture. I hope I haven't given away too much. It is in fact a picture. A weekly picture. A weekly picture that involves graphic design being professionally made. And design, organisation and community engagement. I do wonder if it's in any way possible to actually tell. Because obviously us lot, we know what it is. It's pretty obvious from this clues what it is. But to somebody who has no idea, I do wonder. Okay. You non-VIPs, I have a question for you. Specifically, the people who aren't YouTube members. That's what I mean when I say the VIPs. Actually, you know, people who haven't seen it yet. Because there will be some YouTube members who just haven't looked in the VIP channel. I have a question. Would you like to see it now? As in, now that we completed this stage? I'm still asking it, Chris. Still asking it. Would you like to see it now, after we finish this stage, or shall we get a bit into the Lego and have a look at it a bit later? That's the question. As I said, it is nothing special, but I'm pretty happy with it. And I think I'm allowed to be pretty happy with it. I think I did a decent job. Yes, all 0 of the non... I mean, yeah, there are so many gift subs. There are very few non-VIP, non-YouTube members who actually watch the streams. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'd say wait and build anticipation. I don't want to build up too much anticipation. It is nothing special. But if anticipation is what you want, then anticipation I shall give you. I imagine the only people who aren't YouTube members who are actively partaking in the chat are people who just haven't happened to turn gift memberships on. Don't mind, I'm cool either way. Okay. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, gift memberships, which are a thing that happen fairly frequently, thanks to the vast generosity of the audience. However, to receive a gift membership, I will sometimes call them gift subs, basically the same thing, you do have to turn them on. To turn them on, you have to click the join button below the stream, near the subscribe button, and then a little box will appear and 3 little vertical dots will also turn up. Click on the 3 little vertical dots, at least on PC, they're on the top right of the window that opens, and then you can click on gift options, and from there you can turn on receiving gifts, which just makes you eligible. The gifts themselves are random who they go to, but it just lets YouTube know that you're happy to receive them. And I'm not sure why, because it used to be the case that you didn't need to turn them on. Everyone just had it on by default. But I guess YouTube is YouTube and nobody can understand. Just got here. Hello, Almax. Nice to see you. I have no idea what the question was asking about, but I'm enjoying the stream so far. It wasn't a major question or anything. It was this around, yes. I did a small thing, and I was asking chat if they wanted to see it now or in a bit. And the consensus seemed to be they don't really care, but we'll build some anticipation. It's nothing major, just something I've been working on, and I'm excited to share. But I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the stream. Yes, Rob, yours do tend to just go to filming crew members, which is quite impressive. It's alright, because then I can say that some of the filming crew members financially support me, which they'll hate. I've had several memberships gifted to me on other YouTube streams. Fair enough, yours might be on. It does seem to be a bit random whether they're on for some people or not. Oh, I just punched the microphone. My apologies. My advice would just be, it's worth checking, because you know what YouTube's like. But if you're confident you got them up, then props to you. Right, 2 little dark grey tiles. How they go on the inside. Then these little buddies go there. I am building on camera, right? Yeah, I am. Good. I do lose track of where the actual frame is sometimes, especially as how zoomed in it is technically different every time. I financially spoiled the Pharaoh swimming crew. Technically, yeah, you do. And I'm certainly not complaining. Oh, come on. There we go. Very fiddly, but just like that. I'll start to check on desktop. I've no idea what the process is like on mobile, I'm afraid. If anyone has gone through the process of enabling gift memberships on mobile, it'd be greatly appreciated if they could share their experiences in the chat. Just to help inform other people here. Shut the door, it's cold. But you're making use of the emote at least, so I can't complain that much. You probably should get out of bed. Yeah, that probably seems wise. As much as nobody wants to do that, it does make sense to get the day started. Have you had any snow where you live yet, Amy? We had a bit at the end of last year. It was actually a good chunk of snow, but it was only like 2 days, basically, so it didn't last very long. That's all the snow we've had here. So I very luckily got to go to Morzine in France, which is in the Alps, over Christmas and the New Year. And we had some decent snow there, which I can definitely appreciate. I mean, snow is fairly essential when you're trying to ski. That I won't deny. It's me, I'm shut. You're shut, are you, Midnight? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I'm just going to pretend it is. Well done for being shut, Midnight. Well done indeed. Oh, I think I need to have a drink of water already. Oh yeah, I started building off camera there. You'd have to shout at me when because I'll start off here, and then as I'm building, slowly drift until I'm building here. So when I do that, just shout at me in chat, okay? Because there really is no issue to be building here. I just forget. Those emotes do in fact make Toby very, very happy. Yeah, when are your opening hours midnight, seeing as you are shut? It's a very important question, that. Move that to one side. I'm going to build 2 at once here. I'm going to split down the middle. Just keep them all not underneath the Razor Crest. There you go, very fiddly. Very fiddly indeed. Well, I've never been skiing. I've been ice skating loads there. Nice. I've been ice skating a couple times, and I'm absolutely atrocious at it. Skiing I can do half decently, but ice skating? Yeah, no, that's disaster town. Oh yeah, before I forget, don't forget everyone that this evening we have Joe back streaming. It's been a very long time. He's finally fixed his internet. He's finally able to stream again, and we're all very excited, and we should go check it out. He's using a modded career mode in BeamNG Drive, and it's actually pretty cool. I mean, I tried it, I couldn't get it to work, so props to Joe for getting it to work. You should all check it out. It'll be 7 PM this evening, I do believe. 7 PM English time. I'll obviously remind you all about that later, because I'm excited, and I want everyone else to be excited about it too. Right, and then that goes there, with that just there, and then you, come on, go there. Excellent. Yes, it'd be great to have Joe back streaming again. Really, really hoping his internet holds out. Ah, Shut was your name on Jackbox last night because you couldn't think of a funny name. Well, it's a good name. I like it. Ow. Ah, that clipped my finger. For those not interested in watching Joe stream Beam Career Mode or want to do something, or watching Joe stream, we're also playing rounds multiplayer on the Discord. Well, you must at least pop in and say hi to Joe and congratulate him on getting his internet fixed. Then you can all go play your rounds. Unfortunately, shan't be joining tonight as I'll be spending time watching Joe. Well, should I have said that I've been ice sitting as I turned down up on my butt more times when I stood up? Yeah, that's quite a similar experience to me when it comes to ice skating. Yes, exactly. The return of the Joe streams mean we can force him to revisit Dale. We'll try and do both. Nice. I mean, you can always mute the stream and just have it on the background, give him those view numbers, which he so deserves. He definitely puts more effort into his YouTube videos than I do, and that much I'm not going to deny. Right, move that off to one side. That was a good clip. That was. Clip, click. I meant click. I shall be aiming to start off Joe's stream with a bang, or at very least a stream. Don't worry, I have plans for this too. So upside down, like that. Okay. Yes, that seems about right. Obviously, do shout at me if I make a mistake. If you do spot the mistake before anyone else, you get the golden star roll in the Discord server. And that's everything here. So then this goes on there like that. Yeah, okay. What's that? Yeah, that connects up there. There we have it. Ta-da. Well then, you better get it first, Rob. Alternatively, I could just not make mistakes. That's that step done. Flip it over. Right, 4 little skateboard shoes. And they'll go down here on the edges. Ah, so very, very fiddly. Not skateboard shoes, roller skates. That's what normal human beings call them. I'm not going to lose it easily. You're going to go out fighting. Ice skating, better known as ouch, my bum hurts. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. Now that you're a professional deep-sea diver, would you rather live on the Razor Crest or one of your Subnautica bases? Definitely the Razor Crest. Space is terrifying, but I'm more comfortable in the cold, icy depths of space than the ocean. Thanks. Where are you? There you are. Then that down there like that. That down there like that. Itch my chin because it is itchy. And then that in there like that. Excellent. Rounds can easily be described as the most fun I have had for $5. Definitely something that I need to pick up. That's for sure. Oh, what? Okay. This little guy, oh, I've thrown it at myself. I'm a professional, I swear. This goes there. Then we need some standy-uppy pieces. One there. Why do they make Lego so fiddly? Why can't they make Lego but bigger? That's what I want. Well, it was completely destroyed by not Jaws, Rob. Which is why I got a replacement ship, which is a very, very cool ship, which I also wouldn't mind having. Though his new ship, more difficult to live on. I won't say much more in case people want to avoid spoilers. Okay. We do have Season 3 of The Mandalorian starting this year, which I am, of course, very excited about. Currently got Season 2 of The Bad Batch going. 3 episodes in, and so far it's quite excellent. And Elusive, hello! It's lovely to see you here as always. Hope you're doing well. Come on. Little fiddlesticks. There we go. Right, and that's just the next step. All done. Excellent. And then 2 1x4s. Like that. A grill piece on you. And a 1x2 modified tile? Plate, rather. I keep forgetting that these are called plates, not smooth tiles. I'll remember eventually. Right. And then it is just that, and that. Come on. Tiny little pieces. I'm too clumsy for all this. Okay, I'm going to have to leave chat and watch YouTube on my TV because my phone stream keeps freezing. Well, it's lovely to see you here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream in silent mode. Chat, curry or steak? Going right at the Mrs. Food tonight. If I had to pick... It depends. If you're going somewhere cheap, steak. Going somewhere fancy, curry. It's like the discussion between which is better, pancakes or waffles. If you're going somewhere cheap, you get pancakes because they're more likely to be good. But if you're going somewhere fancy, you get waffles because they have more... what's the right word? More... There's a word, I'm pretty sure it begins with a P. My brain has decided to not work. Maybe it doesn't begin with a P. Potential! That's the one. Waffles have more potential to be good, but they also have more potential to be worse. So, cheap pancakes, expensive waffles. Possibilities is good, but potential is the one I was going for. Moving on. Moving on away from my shitty English skills. Come on. There we go. Right, so these go horizontal. And Oliver, hello. Nice to see you here. Yeah, in regards to your question, somewhere cheap, get the steak. More likely to be decent. But the curry has more potential to be good or to be bad. So you're going somewhere expensive where it's, you know, more likely to be good. Get the curry. Or do I mean the other way around? I've really confused myself now. It's fine. You know what you're getting. You lot don't come here for English comprehension skills now, do you? Right. Bap. Excellent. Now, 2 more little roll blades up. We need 2 1x2 modified planks.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nurse! Thank you ever so much for the membership. It's nice to have you here with your message of plan. So wait, that's a membership, isn't it? Yes, member for 1 month. Excellent. Thank you for the 1 month resub. There we go. The first one of those we've seen. And you get to put a message with it. Excellent. Thank you, Nurse, ever so much. And thank you, chat, for the Happy Toby salutes. I like a nice mushroom steak. It's very tasty. Yeah, they can be pretty decent. And Fiona, hello to you too. Nice to see you here. Almost as nice as my Lego. 1 and 2. Why are there so many rollerblades on this spaceship? I think that's everything. Oh my god, more rollerblades. But I said cheese in my message 3 days ago. You did, and I even remember reading that out, but it just completely skipped my mind that was a message through a resub. Thank you, Midnight. You were the first one to do it, and I completely didn't take notice of that fact. So thank you again, Midnight. You get a special bonus, thanks. Right, there we go. Rob died in Minecraft again. Excellent. You can't make me, Fiona. You can't make me. Chris, if I go out from Mill, depending on where we go, it's either burger or spaghetti bolognese. I like trying something new every time I go out. Doesn't happen most of the time because I know what I like and I like what I know. But I always try my best to consider the thing I haven't tried yet. Now we're building up here. That is true. Midnight did technically spot a mistake, but it wasn't a mistake in the Lego building. I'm going to leave it down to you, chat. Rob, unfortunately, you don't get a vote. Midnight obviously doesn't get a vote either. Does that constitute as a mistake worthy of rewarding with the gold star? What do you think? Right then. These little ones, which are vertical, followed by some 1x1 plates. And I think that is that stage done. It is. A silver star, there is no silver star. I have to say notes for the Lego mistakes. Okay. I miss Toby. Don't worry, Toby's here. Mr. Squishy. He just doesn't, there's not much space for him on camera at the moment. Because, yeah. Oh, I just realised that's come off slightly. No, no, it's come off entirely. There you go, all fixed. There is only one gold star. It's a bit of an arbitrary roll, to be fair. You don't really get anything, just a bit of a fancy colour. But I think the consensus is it is not deserving of a gold star. Oh yeah, entirely in a joking kind of way. I get that, Midnight. But I am glad that you pointed it out. But yeah, the consensus is you don't deserve it, Midnight. You're gonna have to do better than that. Squishy Toby, indeed. Apollo 13. Yeah, sure, close enough. Alright, and then you go here with the blues along the outside. Is it a bit dark for you, chat? It feels a bit dark for me, but it may just be because I'm tired. Toby does need friends, that's true. Morning from the USA. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you for the big hugs all around. Hope you're doing well. Okay. There we go. And these are vertical as well. I believe that's that stage done. 'Tis indeed. Now we need 2 more black modified plates. Another modified 1x1 tile, which is also vertical. And a sticky bit. And the sticky bit goes that way. Sure, it doesn't matter which orientation I put it in, but I'm going to do it correctly. It's all good brightness, excellent, good to know. Just my eyes being fucky wucky. There's too many Chris's in this world. There are a lot of Chris's in the community. I will. That and Liam's. And that's that stage done. Right. So across here is that. And then this weird handlebar piece goes in there. It needs to be not at that angle. That's all fiddly. It's all gone fiddly, chat. Alright, like that. Excellent. Sorry, was cooking. Thanks for the suggestions, chat. Well, I mean, elusive, what did you decide on? That's what we want to know. There's a good amount of Liam. We love Liam. So you're saying you don't like any of the Chris's? It's a bit rude of you. What? Oh, that's right. Okay. I got very confused as to how this next bit attached, but I was looking at it upside down. And another one. So this one attaches on like that. I thought I had to attach on like that, which doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, you gotta share with the group. Come on, Elusive. A weird thing for farms to do. What? You've lost me, small man. You've lost me. Alright, now we got some funky bits. So on the horizontal side, we place you like that. And that going that way. And that going this way, I believe. And then you on top. Okay. And a grill piece covering it. And then another one of these ridged pieces. Horizontal this side. A stud over here. And this piece up inside it. Like that, I think. To be fair, I think I only really heard Chris quotes up to this point. I had to experience the Chris TM. It's an experience. It's quite an experience. I still haven't had tea in it showing. You need to go have your daily tea. Come on. Not really cooking, but still. But still, you haven't told us what it is you're having. Where's your own coffee to brew myself? Everyone on their addictive drinks. SMH. And Ms. Penelope, hello to you too. Bricks indeed. We're making pretty good progress on a bit of roof. This is what we've done so far. It doesn't fit on camera in the slightest, but it is lovely to see you here. Fiona needs a coffee as well. SMH. Cooking some chicken and pasta, but that's a different story. Well, yeah, I don't know really where I was going with that. I'm quite tired today, for those of you just joining. I woke up a bit too late. I had to delay the stream a bit. But I'm here and I'm streaming. And you can expect lots of mistakes. But I think you'll all expect that anyway. Right, next one. So we're building it just backwards. Okay. Simples. Nobody is as addicted to coffee as you do is. That is absolutely correct. And thank you, Sound, for the excellent Chris quote.
Oh, Roof!
Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is.
Is the part you are making.
Yes, yes. Oh, Roof is in fact the part I'm making. Thank you, Rob, for the £5. That was very, very well done. I enjoyed that. That donation sound, that's Chris. And that is a Chris quote. We're playing Gang Boost, and he was just really excited that we're playing the roof level for some reason. Chris is very precious. We're very happy to have the Chris in our lives. Right, so it's facing backwards this time. I do apologise, I keep building off camera. Ugh. I'm going to blame it on the tiredness. Jeez. It feels like the sun's already setting, but it is just a bit overcast today. So that's all it is. I imagine that's why I feel like it's a bit dark. But the camera seems to be compensating well, and we've got the light which hasn't turned off in a while. Amy requires coffee stat. I tried coffee once and I couldn't stand it. Chin 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 is also a brilliant Chris quote, as he completely forgot how to speak the English language. 2 people screamed at a roof during Jackbox yesterday. Perfect. Oh dear, Rob died trying to get his stuff back from his previous death. It's not going very well for you currently, is it? Okay, more of the roof completed. Now we need to put these fendery bits on the side. No, it's not quite that chart. It's can a ball fall over? The best part is he wasn't trying to be funny or anything like that when he said it. It just kind of happened. Right, okay. So, are these symmetrical on both sides? Yes, they are. So I don't need to worry about the orientation. One on there. One on there, excellent. And then this can only go on one way. Like that. Excellent. And then this goes on to cap it off. No idea what this is, but it's some circly bits. So I watched the video on Joe's channel of him reacting and delisted to his delisted 13-year-old Souls YouTube videos. He honestly hasn't changed that much at all. I was actually planning to try and do a similar. It was going to be a stream, it was. Oh, that's it done. We don't know where we're putting it yet, though. So I'm just going to... There you go, it's on. Yes, for I think it was going to be the 2000 subscriber special, I was going to try and look through my old videos from 2013. But unfortunately, I cannot get access to that account anymore. And I have tried everything that is possible, and yeah, I cannot get access to that account anymore, which is a shame. But I do have a lot of old YouTube videos that are privated on this channel, which might be enough for a 2,000 subscriber special stream, if people are interested in that. Because the videos in the old channel have no voiceover or anything like that, but the old videos on this channel do. And it will absolutely kill me hearing my, I think, 15-year-old voice I was when I started the Leather Cap channel. Sigh. Bag 19 time, though. I'm going to go open it. You can all make your own crinkle sounds whilst I mute the microphone. The crinkling is over. Apparently I missed some lovely ASMR Jackbox last night, and no thanks. Yes, Rob, I was quiet. I muted the microphone whilst I was opening the bags because the crinkle noises. So yes. I do find it quite strange that I would do a 1,000 subscriber special thing, a 2,000 subscriber special thing. When it gets to 3,000 it doesn't feel special anymore. So 3,000 and 4,000 there wouldn't be any special, but 5,000 it's then special again. 6, 7, 8, 9,000 nothing, but 10,000 yes. It's weird. It's strange. But yeah, if people are interested in it, you can all have a look at some of my older videos when I hit 2,000 subscribers. That'll be in a stream, that will be. But you have to actually let me know that you're interested in it, otherwise I'll just presume you're not, and then you'll never see them. Oh, don't worry, Werewolf. No, just muting the microphone for the time being. Right, so they're the same. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. 69,000 special. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get that many, Rob. Let's be honest. Right, another, and then 2x4 smooth plate. No, plate means smooth. I don't need to say smooth plate. Come on, brain. A 2x6 light grey plate. 6 point. Look, I'll point it out, but I'm not doing anything for it. SMH. That is if I even ever get that many subscribers. Which I wouldn't be surprised if I never do. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm doing more than well enough as is. No. No, Rob. No. 69,000 subscriber special. Amy builds the UCS Millennium Falcon with chopsticks. I can't possibly see how that will end poorly. There you go. That's exactly what I'll do, Midnight. I won't make any other comment on the fact, the number of subscribers I've reached, but I'll do that. Fiona, no. Need to get A's to at least the silver play button. How many is that? Is that 5 or 10,000? I think it's 10, isn't it? Which, you know, as the channel is currently going, I will eventually hit. At the current rate, it will take many, many years. But, you know, things change. It goes up and down. I may slow to crawl and never get past 2,000 subscribers, in which case I'm going to carry on because I enjoy it and you lot enjoy it. Or my channel might start growing exponentially and I'll become many, many thousands of subscribers YouTuber. You never know. What matters is I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep doing the stuff that you lot enjoy, the people who matter. And it's 100,000, fair enough. Yes, I don't think I'm ever going to get that, if I'm being entirely honest. But we'll ignore that. Oh, I need to allow that message from Fiona. That works, Fiona, that works. Amy's just saying hello and welcome to the show. No, that would be copyright infringement. I'm not allowed to do that. That's Alex's intellectual property. A 1x3, and then a 4x4. Excellent. You hope someday that I surpass Alex. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that sound. I don't do enough unique content. That's what I'm doing now. I am balling right now, and I'm remembering all of you. I do believe, but I'm also a realist at the end of the day. I'll stare down Alex and say, I am the foul rose now. Oh dear. Hostile takeover over his channel. Sure. You lot are something else. That I won't deny. Right. No, not that. That was a mistake, but none of you noticed, so it's all fine. Rather, I noticed before you all, so it's all fine. Does that mean I get the gold star? Oh, that's very excellent, Werewolf. Congratulations to them. Passive-aggressive takeover. Takeover? Takeover. It's my favourite kind. Okay, another 3x3. And I must remember not to build behind the Falcon. Alright. A 1x3 tile. If I can find it, that is. I would have thought it would be in this pile, but I guess not. I need a tile pile. That would be helpful. Help me out, chat. Oh, I found it. Thanks, chat. Alex has over 500,000 subscribers and only 10 people like him. I mean, he has 17 in chat who thinks... I mean, yeah. I'm sure there are a lot of people who do like Alex. Nerdbrick 101. Heyo to you too. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? We're building the Millennium Falcon. Not the Millennium Falcon. Come on, Ames. You call yourself a Star Wars fan? That was rubbish. The Razor Crest. It's because somebody was talking about the Falcon earlier in chat. I think that was sound. I'm going to blame sound. It's always good to blame sound. When you have that many subscribers, as many as Alex does have, the number of people who are not only negative, but vocally negative, just increases to a rate where you can't avoid them. Let's not talk about that, Fiona. Let's not talk about that. None of you are that thing. Well, hopes I hit 1 million subscribers eventually. I mean, so do I. But it's still, I'm a realist. Gold star, I'm hoping for a Beskar star. That would definitely be more valuable. I just keep getting surprised that Alex definitely cannot grow a beard. Because look at it, and yet he still has it. I mean, he physically can grow a beard. Doesn't mean he knows what he's doing. Was it your fault, Rob? I mean, I'll probably still blame sound anyway. Right, I think that's this one done. You lot keep distracting me. I'll flip you over. And down the middle wee bit. That's the technical term. With a little red stud up on the end. Blue slopey friend. 2 yellow 1x3s. As I just realised, I said tile earlier when I meant to say plate. It is in fact the end of the world. We shan't ever recover. Ah, I see. This attaches onto the side of the roof bit we just did. Exactly, Sad. It is always wise to blame you. Quite funny watching Alex smack down a shit talker in chat last night. It was pretty good. Yes, I enjoyed that bit. Though I didn't actually see or hear the message that was the shit talker. But I enjoyed the retort. I was watching a stream a few days ago, and one member got very angry for God knows what reason, and I shouted, pay your wages. Perfect. Love it. Gets run over by an Amazon driver. Damn it, Sound. What has the Amazon driver got to do with this? I love that when you and Alex do... I love what you and Alex do for this community and the work you put into it. How to be entertaining and... Sorry, I really am struggling to do the English brain stuff today. I love what you and Alex do for this community and the work you put in to have it be entertaining and the people within safe. Exactly. Yes. Me and yes, Alex does it too. We both very much care about the communities we have, and we want to make sure they are all safe spaces. If I had to choose between 1,000 subscribers but a community like you lot, or 1 million subscribers over a more stereotypical YouTuber, I choose you lot, hands down, every day. Because we have a proper sense of community here. We're all kind to each other, we all support each other, and there's no pressure for anyone to be anything, to do anything, to say anything. Everyone is free to be themselves, and I think that's wonderful. And I'm constantly appreciative of the fact that you guys are as great as you are. Nothing like a good bit of soppiness every now and again, eh? Just don't expect it to happen again soon. Can't. That's putting that in the wrong side again, aren't I? No, that was correct. There we go, putting those together. Right. U plus U. Add U. Add U. Oh, I've dropped it. Heck. And then this goes on there, so that can go at a bit of an angle, helps it attach. I think that's where that's supposed to go. Yes, that looks right. Now, vertical one there, which then does limit its angle fairly significantly. Oh, no, because it goes on, not on the grid, technically. That there, and that. And there, excellent. No, I will take the cake if you shout loud enough. Excuse me guys, I want a mansion in my own burger chain. Sorry. You can have that if you want. Small man's win. A small step for race, a giant leap chat cat. Small man won something? Well done. Oh, was this yesterday in Breakfast? Well done. Random fun fact. Yesterday in Jackbot, someone had to re-elaborate why patching to Amy is the key to success. Who and why? Dare I ask? Right, we've got another sub build bit. Not you lot. Subs and small. I don't know, my brain's not really with it today in case you hadn't noticed, chat. And my brain's solution to this is to keep telling you that my brain's not really with it. Which I'm sure doesn't get annoying. Amy needs to do one-on-one stream or video with Gliska. Well, funny you should say that. There are plans in the works. Well, there's lots of plans. There's always plans in the works. But one such current plan does involve Gliska and only Gliska. But it might not be for a small while yet. It does also somewhat involve revisiting the ocean, but not in a way you might suspect. And that's all I'm going to say for now. You'll have to wait and see. Brains are overrated, that is true. But, you know, my job is kind of talking for a living. So the brain does come in handy every now and again. These are all the same. It's not. No, yeah, that is the wrong way around. Slopey grey bit. There you go. This is what we want. And then a dark grey one of the other way around. Nope. There we go. Nope. No, that was correct. That was correct. Excellent. Raft is on my radar, but that's not quite what I have planned. Yes, Gillespie is very fast in track, but very Turing car rules. Agreed. That's what we all keep telling her. Not exactly what we tell her. There's usually more shouting and Danger Man involved, but it's fine. Was just playing the co-survive days type thingy. I realised I don't know how to teamwork and we keep getting each other killed. Oh, co-op survival DayZ type thing. I see what you mean. Yes, okay. There is nothing to do with a hot tub, I can tell you now. Flaming Glasgow, visit the ocean to a beach party stream. Stay tuned and find out. The answer's no. How much I can tell you right now. 2 dysphoric trans women. Yeah, that's not happening. We are the 2 last people to ever do something like that, I can promise you. Okay. Oh, don't forget, chat, we have the tiny thing that I've been working on to show you all. After we complete this segment, I think we'll go look at that. And I will repeat, it is nothing that special. But I'm pretty happy with it, and I want to share it. Okay. You don't have to ask, you just give money and tell. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I'm scared. There you go, that's something like that. Not quite finished yet, though. This goes down here. Yeah, that looks about right. A slopey bit over here. Fiona has to go. Have a good stream, Ames. Fight everyone who's mean with a knife. I certainly shall. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you later in Joe's stream. Now, yes, but what if it's just a tub with ice cream in it? That I like, Camo. Well, it's just sounds common. Ah, Joe will 100% do a hot tub stream if you ask him. I didn't see that. Excellent. Yes, you don't need to ask him. Just give him the money and tell him to, and he will. Exactly, chat. If you want a hot tub stream, go to Joe Orlando. Perfect. Right. That done, that done, that done. We now need these little orange clippy friends. One of you get in there. One of you go in. Oh, come on. It was fighting back, and there's actually a third one, which I didn't notice. It is... yeah, that's the correct orientation. I'm not being stupid. Would you ever consider playing The Forest, the filming crew member or members? It's a pretty good game, yeah. I've heard it's got a fairly strong story. I punched the microphone again. My apologies. But yeah, I'd consider it. I have a lot of plans coming up, so I do appreciate your suggestions, but they may not be seen for quite a while. That's off camera. It's not quite off camera. It may as well have been. There we go. Okay. I don't know what people would look like after an hour in the tub. They're just human raisin. There you go. The new Frost coming out next month. Sons of the Frost. I presume that's just a direct sequel, Rob, by the way, because I haven't really seen or heard much of anything about it. Oh my goodness gracious. 6 of these, all horizontal. No, vertical. I think I keep changing my orientation for these. But it's fine, as long as I put them in the correct place at the time. Is anyone going to play Nightingale? I've not even heard of that. What's it about? Finally got a release date? I presume so. I'm in a bit of a game rut, to be honest. I think I might go through RDR2 again. Well, my go-to suggestion always, Midnight, have you played Outer Wilds? If not, play it! Play it, play it, play it, play it. It's got to be in the middle. That goes for anyone else too. If you haven't played the Outer Wilds, you should play the Outer Wilds. Not the Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds. Came out around the same time, and unfortunately one was one had better advertising than the other. Ladder would seem seeing a hot tub while watching a hot tub time machine. That's pretty good stream. Been playing RDR2, Hunter to craft the outfit so common. Nice. Victorian era, I believe, fantasy survival crafting kill monsters kind of game. Interesting, I'll have to have a look at it. Like me and my mate, I was playing with both. Can play solo, but together we're useless. Excellent. That's the type of co-op you like to see. Complete uselessness. Right, that is that section done. So, just going to move my mic around a little bit. There we go. I'm going to add a temporary image. It's the videos to drive in this folder. And it is this. We're going to be having, every Sunday, weekly schedules of the streams. So, this is for obviously this week. Week commencing the 16th of the 1st of the 23rd. So obviously the English layout, the correct layout. On Monday, I won't be streaming because I swapped Saturday evening with Lado and then go Saturday evening to Joe. So Monday evening we have the Lado show, just telling you to go there. In the background we have an image of Ghostbusters, whatever they call it, because I'm pretty sure that's what he's playing. If he is playing that, I should hopefully be joining, but I could be wrong. On Wednesday, we have Just Cause 3, with a nice bit of Just Cause 3 in the background. Friday, we'll be back doing this, Lego. And on Saturday, It Takes Two, featuring Mute. And so the plan is, every Sunday, I'll be putting out one of these to show everyone what we're doing. And this is for the week after. On Monday, we'll be starting off with some Deep Rock Galactic with 3 film and crew members who have yet to be organised. I've organised 2 of them, and the other ones are maybe, so we'll see. And then Just Cause 3 Lego, and It Takes Two with Mute if we haven't finished it by then. Featuring Mute, not sound. In fact, yes, that is the case. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. As I said, it's nothing major, but I think it's pretty neat, and I'm pretty happy with how I did it. Looks so good, can't lie. Well, I won't argue with that. And what I like is having the image of the game in the background. And then there's just the slight... I just realised when I'm mousing over these, you can't see that. Because that's in OBS. I'm not being very clever. But you've got the the pink tint to the image in the background. So I can have any colour I want, but it's still slightly pink and it looks good. So yeah. And obviously the text here is blue because it's Lado. So yeah, I hope you all like that, and I hope you're all looking forward to seeing more of that in the future. For now though, should we do some Lego? Scheduling, yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely right, Midnight. If you Google Outer Worlds, the first autocomplete question is, why is Outer Worlds so good? It is a masterclass in storytelling, Outer Worlds. Literally, every game should do what that did, but obviously tell their own stories. Good plan, keeps things nice and followable. I agree, thank you. And thank you for the screams. Screams good. Professionalism, if you say so. Just Cause did win. Technically, the poll is still up, and something else could overtake it and replace it. But at this point, I'm pretty sure that Just Cause 3 is going to remain victorious. Professional Pats, thank you, thank you, thank you. It Takes Two is going to have a predictable ending. Mum and Dad won't be splitting up. Yeah, I think that will be the case, but I imagine they'll do it in a fairly wholesome way, so looking forward to that. Yes. Featuring not sound and not mute. Sure, if you say so. Oh, I just realised that this one, this next stage in the instructions, is slightly different. How interesting. Shall we build some Lego, chat? I'm not sure how much longer I can stream for, but I want to stream as long as possible. The only factor of not streaming is the fact I'm absolutely shattered. But, yeah, I'll go on for as long as I can. Lego streams are always somewhat more mentally draining. Not in a particularly detrimental way, but I do just have to think that extra bit constantly whilst I'm playing, because I'm not just thinking about the digital space in OBS, what's being broadcast there, but I also have to constantly take into account my physical space and what's being broadcast there as well. I do find it quite interesting, but it does always end up with slightly shorter Lego streams than other streams. I do hope you can all understand. Who am I kidding? Of course you lot understand. You lot are great. That's by 6. And a 1x4 across. 1x4 tile across. No, 1x4 plate across. With a 2x4 plate coming out the top. So what happens if you throw this into the cold vacuum of space? Will it take off on its own adventure? It will fly in a complete vacuum with no influence of gravity. There you go. That I can confirm. And to be fair, I can't really confirm it because I don't know. I've never done it. Right, and then this goes on that way. These corner pieces always confuse me with the orientation, but that is correct, is it? Not, chat? I'm pretty certain it is. Excellent. Right. You here. Yep, so far that's all good. Right, next 1x4 with you on the underside. Whatever these are. Let's do it for science. Okay, I'm off to space. I'll see you all in a couple months. Yep, that all seems good so far. I think that's going on like that. I may have to take that off and replace it in a sec. I'm attempting to build a GTA circuit. How the people like Pona Level 8 do it so well solved. Lots and lots of practice. My track is complete, and it will be probably filmed this Thursday. So you have that to look forward to. And you will notice that it's nowhere near as good as the tracks we usually do. But it is better than my first track, which is all I can ask for. Get exactly what sound said. Again. One can get to space without rocket fuel. Yes. Yeah, I agree. I don't advise it. Maybe one day we'll be advanced enough of a civilization to build a space elevator. And then space travel will truly take off. I'm so sorry. I must apologise for that. That was quite egregious. That's that all complete. What in heck am I building here? I think... No, that is incorrect. We need the other one. Why do I always manage to pick up the one that faces the wrong direction first? So like that, and like that. I think that connects like this? That looks right to me. And then it is to go upside down on there like that. Oh, dropped a piece. That checks out. We're starting to put people on the moon permanently. Exactly. It's, well, not permanently, but I know what you mean. It is very, very exciting. No, Guillaume, don't worry. It was a one-off. Well, not one-off, but it's not regular. Those puns are really lifting our spirits. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so there's a reason why this one is different. It's because it's not the same. Funny that. Nobody noticed that I missed this piece. You're all actively against me doing well here. That and that. And then they just connect onto these. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. And then we take you and it's upside down, that's why. Take you and connect in that and that simultaneously. Doesn't want to. It did it. I did it. I made it do it. So we've got a bit of roof, and it looks pretty darn cool, as most of this set does. And it's got a flippy bit underneath. Let's put you back up on there for now. Finally, I can say hi. Sorry, I've been lurking, busy, but I can finally watch this. Hope everyone's alright. Well, it's lovely to see you. You've got nothing to apologise for, Simon. It's nice to see you here. I hope you enjoyed your work. You're lurking. And, yeah, we're going to carry on. We'll probably be finishing the stream when this set is complete. I apologise. I know it's a bit shorter than usual. But I am really quite shattered. Really only been streaming an hour. It does feel like a bit longer than that. But, I fall under the philosophy of, if I'm feeling a bit rough currently, it's worth quitting whilst I'm ahead now, so that I'm not it's not affected into the next stream. There you go. Got some words out eventually. I give up and like him on the longbow, so I'm off. Well, it was nice to have you here, Chris. I do hope the lag is better next time, and we'll see you then. Hopefully see you tonight at Joe's stream. I'm going to attempt to say what I was saying again. Scenario. I'm feeling tired now, and I know I'm streaming again soon. Instead of pushing through my tiredness now, having a normal length stream now, and ending up forcing myself to do a shorter stream next time because I made myself more tired, I would rather realise I'm running low on energy now, stop the stream at a reasonable time, and then I can be fully ready for the next stream. I think that makes sense. Yes, conserving energy for the next. That just about works. I hope you all understand that and agree with that sentiment, at least somewhat. Yeah, been out since 1:30, taking my mate to work. Just got paper and that, and hey Darren and Gear, and how bless you, at least you're alright on that. Yes, there was some English in there somewhere. Okay, good. I'm glad you all understand. Now, if I was a full-time streamer and I had, you know, lots of money and paid someone else to do the editing for me, then, yeah, sure, I'd push myself a bit further. But I've also got editing to get done today. You'll be glad to know that for one of the other Beam MP videos we filmed in our last session, one of them took us so many attempts. I made a mistake. Nobody noticed, but I made a mistake. Something took us so many failed attempts that there's a whole outtakes video for you to look forward to. So the very next Beam MP video, there'll be technically 2 videos of it. Yeah. And Rob died again. Well done. I mean, there was a whole custom map made around flying in caves, and it was really, really cool. I may have to revisit that, actually. That could be a potential stream idea. It might be a bit old now, but I'm sure it will still work. I'm rambling again. And my throat is starting to go, so don't mind me, I'll be muted for a couple of moments whilst I have a bit of a cough and a drink of water. I recommend you also have a drink. It's good to do that. There you go, that should be a little bit better now. Just adjust the position of the microphone. Question, how loud does that actually come through on stream when I'm moving the microphone around? Because I know it picks it up, but I've obviously never been on the receiving end of it. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued as to what that sounded like when I was moving the microphone. If it was unbearable, do let me know and I'll make sure it's sorted for next time. Ow. Right. It appears my voice is already going again. Yes, FR outtakes are always fun indeed. Tea consumption begins. Tea's pretty good. I do enjoy tea, I just don't tend to drink it that much. Whereas outtakes, there's going to be some funny stuff on that. Some Angie Jochu. Fortunately, there wasn't much anger. We just kept us filming crew who weren't Alex. We were doing too well. There you go. I'm not sure yet how long the outtake video is going to be, but you'll at least get it. And in theory, for you YouTube members, the outtake video should be released at the same time as the main video, which I think will be on Monday. Obviously, this is Alex. I can't control him. His schedule is known to no one, not even himself. But yeah, in theory, YouTube members should get 2 pretty good videos on Monday. I'll have to wait and see. Right, the slopey bit over here. The 2 1 by... No! Jesus Christ. Rob, thank you ever so much for the tier 2 gifted membership to Greg. Welcome, Greg. If you're here in chat, make sure to put in a happy Toby salute for that. And Greg, if you're in the Discord server, make sure you connect your Discord and YouTube accounts so that you can reap the benefits. Obviously, even if you're not in the Discord server, you do still get access to the early access content. I'm just not sure how it tells you. Whereas in the Discord server, I post a video in the VIP channel as soon as it becomes available. Yeah, that is, yeah, with what you've been doing, it is quite funny that someone named Greg got it. Right, and now you up here, lots of white tiley pieces. Oh, that's the wrong way around, that's why it doesn't go on. Incredibly clever. Okay, excellent. Now we need, there it is. There we go, you on there like that. Then at the back, a weird little 1x2 tile. Then you, and then the brown piece. You are in fact doing a month to Greg. Yes, I've been paying attention. And Zayav, hello. It's lovely to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, we are approaching the end of the stream, but it is still lovely to see you here regardless. Again, apologies that it's a slightly shorter one. Right, now putting this to one side for a moment. Taking you and doing a lot of faff. You there. You in there. Getting there. There it is. Took me a sec. Couldn't join earlier, but at least get to watch the end. Well, I hope you enjoy what you do get to see. As usual, the VODs are going to always be available. That is probably the best thing about streaming on YouTube compared to Twitch, is that the VODs just go straight up as videos, rather than me having to upload my recording. Although, to be fair, if I uploaded my recording, it would technically be in high quality, as whilst I'm streaming at 1080p, I am recording at 2K. But I don't think people are that bothered, if I'm being honest. Right, now, lip flip. No, not that. Not there. I dropped it, but it's fine. Slowly getting this section done. I'm sure you can make out so much detail of what I'm doing here. Right, now you go around the corner like that. Blue bit here goes actually on the grid. Then you go there like that. And then this connects onto that end. Excellent. Saw the end of the Greg gift sub, GG YouTube, the first time ever. How do you mean, Zav? How do you mean? And then that go on there like that. And now we just need our 3 clippy friends, which are this way around, yes. Clip 1. Clip 2 off camera because I'm very, very clever, and clip 3. Well, this is this is the calm of this stream, and the madness of Joe's later on. To be honest, though, about time he got back and got his internet sorted at least. Yes, agreed. It's been too long since we've had a Joe stream, and it's not like he hasn't been trying. He has been working so hard getting his internet back up and running. And to be fair, he'd pretty much given up. He'd done everything either of us could have possibly thought to do. And then one day it just randomly started working again. But that's not to say he didn't put in a load of effort, which will be very proud of him. Right, this way. These are all horizontalish. As I said, I keep changing the orientation of these, but it's fine. And then I know what the next step's going to be. Don't need to wait to see that. That needs to go up a bit. Went up too far, heck. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. There we go. Ah, yes, the random chance of, yeah, Rob getting a random gift sub to Greg. That's excellent. Well, he's not a first name basis with the provider, but one of the representatives of the provider. Yes, they've had a very, very long chat window open. And it's been a monumental amount of effort for him. Oh. Chat, do you want to know an idea that could be quite funny to scare Joe? What's even funnier is it'll scare him whilst he's off stream. So, Joe recently has set up YouTube memberships. And I believe he now has the alerts set up. If you plan on becoming a member at any point for Joe, I recommend we all do it now at once whilst he's not streaming, and it'll terrify him. Okay, that's my plan. Unfortunately, I already am a member. But if you're not and you plan to be, you should do it now. And don't worry, you'll still get thanked. He's good like that. You'll get thanked off stream, on stream. But it would be really quite funny. Obviously, there's no pressure. People who who don't want to become YouTube members, there's absolutely zero pressure to do so. But those of you who are, if you have plans, now's the time. Can I gift to them? That's annoying. Yes, and lots of good value benefits indeed. I'm still working on some of mine. Joe actually has his membership badges sorted out, which I don't have done yet. Still working on those. I hope you can all trust that I am in fact working on it, even if it's taken me a while. I'm doing a lot at once, I think. I think people understand. YouTube broke again. Not subscribed. Not surprised, rather. Not surprised there at all. YouTube being broken. And again, that then is a benefit of streaming on Twitch. It does tend to be a bit more stable. Beds are cheap enough, to be honest. I ain't got a lot till I get paid on Friday. Oh, this is it. There's no pressure. If you want to wait, you wait. I don't want this to be me telling people to do stuff. This is just a suggestion that could be quite funny. But I do believe Joe has 3 tiers, and obviously one of them, like mine, quite cheap. But yeah, no pressure. Never any pressure. The best part is, most of us aren't going to know what happened until the stream tonight. Right, so we need you, and this at the top, like that. That goes on there with the world's worst connection. Deleted a message I typed saying YouTube is strange. Huh, but it let you say it there, that is weird. About that, you were specific in the way you preferred your donations, but for Alex it is unclear to me. I did Patreon and Twitch thing, but it seems almost if it's not used. In terms of Alex, he doesn't stream on Twitch at all, and I'm pretty sure at this point he has no plans on returning. Do not quote me on that. I'm fairly certain he has no plans on returning to Twitch. He doesn't have YouTube memberships enabled. And I don't think he plans on doing that either, though. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. But he does do stuff with his Patreon, though not that often anymore. As there's not much. He used to do most of the stuff with Forza, but obviously there is a lot less Horizon 5 as there is Horizon 4, as it's less popular. So you're less likely to get a response there, I suppose. The best way to donate to Alex is through Streamlabs whilst he's live. He does have PayPal enabled, so you can do that there. I think I just about covered that. My brain really is on its last legs. Right, now to put these all together. At least I'm pretty certain that's what we'll be doing now. Yep, first off, these go together. Like that, I'm pretty certain. Did I? Have I done that wrong? Yeah, I've made a mistake here. I'm sure Lado will get around to it eventually, and probably Alex at some point too. But, you know, I'll take their time. Alright, I think that's correct now. I made a mistake there and confused myself drastically. He has his flaws like we all do, but to me the guy that's as funny as they come. Alex or Lado. Or Joe. But yeah, everyone's flawed. Everyone has preferences. If he doesn't want to do Twitch streaming or YouTube memberships, that's entirely fair. That's his decision. He clearly, obviously knows better than I do. I'm not going to deny that much. He's the one with 500,000 subscribers, and not me. Oh, that's pulled something off up there. I think that's good. There you go, we built that lump. And then it goes on weirdly. I don't really know how this attaches. Oh. No, not quite like that. I think that's on. Sound, are you here? If you are here, is it meant to be this loose at the moment? Do you know? I'm asking Sound as I know Sound has built this set previously, or at least most of it. Just to me that oh no, that's not centered. Ah. Now that feels more correct and much more stable. Excellent. So we built this back roof section. It is pretty cool, as everything is with this set. It's insanely detailed, and I love it. And I'm looking forward to doing more. Yeah, he has been doing YouTube for a decade or more, but technically so have I. I uploaded my first YouTube video in 2012. Though, to be fair, I was a bit on and off since then. But, yeah, that is where we're going to be leaving it today. I'll obviously do another couple bags off stream. Hopefully nothing major, though. And I will quickly remind you of what we have coming up. Tonight, Joe's first stream back in ages, 7 PM. Hope to see you all there. Tomorrow evening, Alex GTA Racing. I'll also be there. Monday evening, supposedly Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. I should be there if that's the case. And then Wednesday, we will be starting Just Cause 3. Friday, we'll be back with more of this. And next Saturday, back with Sound. No, Mute. Oh, I thought so long and I still got it wrong. I knew I was going to get it wrong. Mute with It Takes Two. Yes. Around in the Discord tonight. Yes, Sound will be hosting Community Games tonight, which I recommend you all join in because it looks quite brilliant. And yes, Elusive, the schedules will be posted in the community tab on YouTube, hopefully every Sunday. Though I might post this week's one today. I think that's everything. Before my brain fully gives out, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. and I shall see you all next time. Ta-ra!